Hello and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today's going to be a fun video. Erica from Elm Colors, I will put a link to her YouTube channel in the description box below. She recently did a video of how many mermaids she has colored, and then she opened it to anybody that wanted to participate. I love these videos. I've done how many owls, and then I have hosted a few videos. One was how many pumpkins, one was how many candy canes. I believe we did how many, there was another one that I hadn't done very many of. I can't remember. Anyway, so how many mermaids? So I thought I'd go through my coloring books to see how many mermaids I colored. But while I was going through those books, I found two books that I did not share in my mermaid coloring books, like suggestions. And one of them is Mythomorphia by Kirby Roseanne's. Now, I don't have Mythical Worlds, and I know there's mermaids in this one and that one, but there are mermaids here. So there is a mermaid and a merman. And then there's another one. Let's see if I can find it. This one right here. And there was another one. I don't know if she might be a snake. I think she's a snake, not a mermaid. But yeah. So I forgot to show that one. And then another one that I found that I forgot to show is, and this is a newer release, this is Underwater Worlds by Renata Cross. Yep, that last name right there. And it's full of mermaids. I mean, let's see. Of course, I turned to pages where there's not any mermaids. So here is one. So maybe it's not full of mermaids. Well, there's one. I know there's quite a few. Let's see, is there a mermaid? Yes, she's right here, down in the very, very corner. There's one. There's one right there. Anyway, there are mermaids. There's one in this book. So, and I got it on Amazon. There's one. Very, very cute. So, yeah. So those are two books that I totally forgot to share when I was sharing my mermaid books, mermaid suggestions. So now we are going to count our mermaids. I am going to start with PDFs or loose pages. So first off we have is, this is in one of the Disney bookmark books. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 of these books. They have all different ones. You can get them on Lyrica. You can also get them on Amazon France. So anyway, here is one. I couldn't tell you what it's from because I've laminated it and I covered it up with washi tape on the back, which is where I wrote what book. Oh, it says, let's see if I can read it. Summertime. Yes. So this is from the Summertime bookmark book. So that is one, and I'm just going to do a tally over here. So there's one. I have Disney's ABC Art Therapy Hatchet Hero. I have one. This is, yeah, I was learning. Not sure what I used. I think I used ink tints and lots of stickles. It's got a lot of shininess to it. So there is one. I have, this is from the graffiti book. So there is another one. These next two are from Maud Lamone's calendars. They're both July's. I had 21 and 22 were the calendars that I had. And I don't believe she made any more after this. I don't know if you can still get them, but I got them off of her Etsy shop. So there is one. So that's 4 so far. And then they're both Julys. So, and here is one. And I use lots of stickles and glossy accents on these. It's easy to use that stuff on PDFs, loose pages, because then you can just set it aside to dry. This one is Mystic Art Mirrors. So we have one there. I forget which book. It's one of the fairy tale books, but it is on Etsy. These are some Hannah Lynn's. So here we have this one here, and this one is from the Many Mermaids book. She's playing that ukulele. I have this one here. This one is from the Mermaids, Fairies, and Other Mythical Creatures book. And she's got some glossy accents. This one was, I believe, a freebie. I didn't write it down, and it was in a random book. So I think it was a freebie on her Facebook group or something. So there is another one. So those were my PDFs and loose pages. And now we're going to do smaller books. So I'm going to zoom you in here. By the way, my nails all fell off, so don't look. Well, I had one fall off, and I didn't want to come on here with one missing nail, so I'm really bad. Once one goes, I start picking them off. Anyway, this is Disney Portraits by Art Therapy Hatchet Hero. This is a completed coloring book, and I have an Ariel. So there is another mermaid. She's got glossy accents on her eyes. You guys see that? I have Art Deco, and I have one done in here. I have this Ariel. I have Island Cuties by Joshua Dunbar, and I did this lovely one. I'm forgetting to take my tags out. It's okay, I'll go back. So technically there's 2, but she's looking in the mirror, so it's her reflection. Do I count that as 2 or 1? Because technically I had to color 2 different people. I'm going to count it as 2. Let me know if you don't think I should. We have Enchanted Faces by Hannah Lynn. This is a project book that I'm doing with Amanda from Amanda Colors, and there is a ton in here. So we have 1. And this one. I like this one a lot. It's very, very sparkly. I love this one too because of the otter. And this one. This one. And then last but not least, this one. Did it very pastel-y. It's Enchanted Faces. We have Disney Portraits by Art Therapy Hatchet Hero, and this one is Melody, which is Ariel's daughter. You're going to notice that a lot of my mermaids are Ariels. A lot. And then we have A Million Mermaids. So we're going to zoom out just a hair. I have one colored in here, but there are quite a few mermaids. So we're going to count them all. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you count him and this one? I'm going to count them because they have mermaid tails. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! I got quite a few mermaids. We have Disney's Thomas Kincaid. I don't think I'm going to count it because she's technically not a mermaid. I mean, she is a mermaid, but in this picture, she's a human. But I thought I'd show it to you anyway. So there's Ariel. So I'm not counting it because she's not in her mermaid form. We have Sea of Colors by Angela Gonzalez. I have one here. And I have one here. So that is two. We have Little Secrets from My Fairy House by Claire Markova. And we have one mermaid here. This one was a buddy color. I think it was with my friend Tanya, I think. This is a completed coloring book from not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before. And we have one mermaid in here. That's just straight coloring with alcohol marker. We have, this is Beyond Fairy Tales by Erie. And we have this one here. Guess we're going to need to zoom out even more, aren't we? So we have one mermaid here. She's looking at Eric's castle, longing to be human. We have mermaids and other sea creatures. I think I only have one, but yeah, I only have one. But there's two of them, two mermaids. So we get to count them. 1, 2. Yeah, I like how it turned out, all the stickles. I wasn't very good at shading skin, doing skin tone when I colored that. Getting better. We have Mermaids in Paradise by Denise Klett. I have a few. We have this one here. We have this one here. I tried my attempt at darker skin, and to me it looks very yellow. So like I said, someone needs to do a tutorial on darker skin tones in this one. If you can tell, I have a hard time not coloring all my mermaids like Ariel. Ariel is probably my favorite princess. So, yeah. We have Mermaids by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. And we have this one here. I love this page. I like the butterflies. So there was no shading on the skin here. I mean, if there is, it's barely. I thought I'd colored more than one, but I guess I didn't. I mean, there's rainbow washi, so that means one, right? We have Mermaid Chibi Girls by Alexandra Franzese. We have this one. And we have this one with the horrible background. It looks so streaky. It was with my Spectrum Noir brush, glitter brush pen. Yeah, it's very streaky. But oh well. We have Broken Circles 1. This is the first one by Tabitha Barnett. We have this one here. We have 2 mermaids. We have Nice Little Town Atlantic. This is number 9 in the Nice Little Town series. I have 2. Now this next one, I don't know if we can count it because it's a whip. She's not exactly done, but she's mostly colored. I wanted to show it to you. I'm not going to count it because her skin is not colored. But I couldn't tell you. This is called, excuse me, the Traveling Disney Coloring Book. It's a Japanese Disney coloring book. Then I have 2 color by numbers books. Here we have this one. I love this page. This is one of the books that doesn't do the black outlining. And then Tomb 2, but I don't think this one counts. She's using her dingle hopper and she is in human form. But it is Ariel, so I'm not going to count it. But yeah, that's not very many mermaids. I mean, considering I've been doing this since the end of 2021. So I had Mermaid in 22 and Mermaid in 23. That's not very many mermaids. No. Here we go. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 40, 47 mermaids. That's not very many mermaids. We're going to have to figure out how many we color this year. So far, I have colored 3. So far this month, so far. I'm so sorry. I do not know why I'm yawning. I do not know why. But yeah. So this was fun. If you want to do this, like I said, she opened it to anybody with a YouTube channel. So if you would like to participate and go through all your coloring books to find out how many mermaids you have colored, I would love to see it. Erica would love to see it also. So make sure you tag Erica. She is at Elm Colors here on YouTube. And tag me. Please, I would love to see it. I will put a link to her channel in the description box below. And if I can, I will put a link to her How Many Mermaids video. Specifically, if I can figure it out. But yeah. If you're new and you made it through, welcome and thank you. I'm so happy to have you. We'd love to have you join our family. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button that you like it and comment down below. I love getting comments. Let me know if you would count those Ariels even though they're in human form, because she's not technically a mermaid. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I so enjoy making videos and talking to all of you, and I look forward to talking to you all real soon.